There are four types of users in RallyPoint. You have a basic member. Basic members are generic card holders. They have no managerial authority over anyone in the system or any management type rights in the system. So any basic person that you want to have the ability to call into the system or check in online, that's going to be what we define as a basic member. Next, we have what we call as a department manager. Department manager basically is a person in the organization that manages a particular department or a region. It could be a lot of different ways that you might want to classify what your departmental manager is, but basic members report to a manager. You can also have managers report to a manager if you had, for example, the CEO, and then you had several people under the CEO that are also managers, and then you have people below those managers that report directly to the managers that report to the CEO. So these are what we call direct report managers or departmental managers. We also have facility managers. A facility manager is anybody in the system that actually manages a facility. Now, facility management doesn't mean that you have to also be a departmental manager. Facility managers manage an actual physical location. That physical location is generally a building or a campus. And in this particular example, these are the different facility managers that manage these different campuses or these different physical locations in the actual implementation. We also have system administrators. System administrator has full access to manage the entire system. They can log on as any user in the system, see all information in the system. They have a special navigation here. I'm logged in as a system administrator in this example, and you can see there's some extra navigation, the COM view, the facility view, the members, the manage, and the information. Now, if you are not a system administrator, you will not see this information on your screen. If you're supposed to be a system administrator or you thought that was going to be your role and you do not see this navigation, you want to make sure that you contact somebody in the organization about accessing rights or getting those rights granted to you so that you can see that navigation on the screen. A manager is going to see these tabs here. So facility and departmental managers will see these tabs. And then a basic member is going to see all of these tabs. It will not see trust. A basic member will also not see status or reports. So, the information that you see on the screen and the tabs that you have available to you will be dependent on what your role is and what your user type has been defined as by your management team. If you feel like when you log into the system you don't have enough information on the screen, or that you should be a manager and you're not seeing the manager tabs, make sure that you contact your system administrator as soon as possible so they can check your rights that were uploaded into the system upon implementation.